Hey friends, welcome back in. Well, in June, Women Leading Kentucky, great organization, and the Women's Business Center of Kentucky, they partnered together to present the Emerging Entrepreneurs Pitch Competition at the Lyric Theater.
And the highlight of the event was a high-energy pitch competition where 3 finalists competed live for cash prizes in front of a panel of judges. And here to tell us more is Faraneh Fathi, founder and CEO of Neurovista Innovations. Thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. It's really great to be here.
Oh, our pleasure.
So let's talk a little bit about Neurovista and explain what the company is and what you do.
Yeah, sure. At Neurovista, we have built a portable brain imaging device that gives doctors real-time information, just like what you would get from an MRI, but without all the need for big machines or even the long wait times. The cool part is it's small enough to be used right at the patient's bedside or even in an ambulance. It doesn't use radiation, and it's way cheaper as compared to MRI. So doctors can use it to monitor and diagnose conditions like Alzheimer's, strokes, or brain injuries without having to send someone down for a big hospital scan. So, and the cool part is that our technology is patent protected, and we are the first in the world to offer this real-time portable brain imaging that's truly built for emergency and everyday care. And the application of this technology goes far beyond neurology, such as breast surgery guidance and wound healing assessment.
Oh my gosh, that's
this
incredible.
Is incredible.
I know.
Sure is. So we have to ask, where did the inspiration come from for this technology?
Yeah, of course. So the idea behind Neurovista was really born from a personal experience for me. So a few years ago, I was misdiagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and it was super scary and frustrating, and the whole thing made me realize how tough it can be to get accurate brain imaging when you need it the most. After I joined the University of Kentucky as a PhD student in Dr. Yu's biomedical optics lab, I kept thinking, what if we could make brain imaging faster, simpler, and way more accessible? And that's what really pushed me to create Neurovista, to turn that painful experience into something meaningful to help other people. And I also really want to thank my advisor, Dr. Hughes, who has been so supportive throughout this entire journey. I also had the opportunity to attend Van Alman Entrepreneurs Bootcamp through Van Alman Center at UK, which that experience was a huge part of helping me shift from a researcher to start thinking like an entrepreneur.
That is incredible. It really is.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the competition, the pitch competition. You came in 3rd, is that right?
Yes, that's
Tell
right.
us about your experience with that.
It was honestly one of the most impactful pitch competitions I've ever done, and I've done a few. So what really stood out about this competition was how community focused it was, and you could really feel there was a lot of support for small businesses and innovation. And I was really honored to take home the 3rd place, but what was more important than that was all the connections that I made through that pitch competition.
So important.
Yes. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Devon King from Women's Business Center and Opa Johnson from Women Leading Kentucky, that they made this experience so meaningful for us.
Wow. Well, we're so proud that this work is taking place in Kentucky.
Yes.
Where are we in the process? Where are you in the development of this device, and where's the company heading, do you hope?
So we have our first prototype. It's been developed, and we have done some preclinical studies, but right now we are focused on finalizing the next version of our prototype and making it AI integrated, and moving toward FDA approval and kicking off our early clinical studies.
Wow.
And we are also looking for funding for our validation testing and scale up.
Yeah, the scaling's really what has me here, because I mean, we're so used to the giant MRI machines, and it's very set the appointment, but the portability of this is a real game changer.
Exactly, that's right. Yes.
So how do people find out more information about this, or if they want to help with funding or anything like that, where should they go for more info?
So the information is, the website is neurovistainnovations.com, but this is still under construction. So but people can reach out through the website, and also my LinkedIn profile and my email address is there to reach
Very
out.
good.
Yeah.
Well,
for any investors out there, yes.
We want to follow your journey
Yes.
and see this to completion, because I mean, there's a lot of pride here that this is taking place in Kentucky. And we're just glad these organizations came together to provide this opportunity too.
Yes.
They provide us with so much visibility.
That's great.
fantastic.
Well, Faraneh, thank you so much for coming in today and telling us about this.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Yes, incredible work. Back after this. Stick around.